Welcome back to BWD TV at our Wilmslow store. We are going to give you a little 5-minute tour of our latest drop from our latest brand that we've just had join the BWD roster. It's self-portrait, which if you like your occasion wear and your feminine but really kind of cool and unusual, unpredictable, should I say, dresses, coordinates, two pieces, etc., then self-portrait is probably a brand that you have really enjoyed wearing over the years. It's taken us years to be able to get this in black white denim. I think initially the distribution was held very tightly through department stores, but luckily just in time really for that moment that we're all ready to go out again and get a little bit dressed up and put our heels on. Or maybe not our heels, perhaps that's going a bit too far, but putting lots of makeup on.
The halfway heels.
The halfway heel, yeah. We have had our first collection drop. So I thought I would just talk you through a few of the styles. The first thing I would say is that don't be, if you think, oh, I'm not a dressy girl or I'm not a girly girl or don't like clothes that are fitted and these all look really fitted, please take all of those thoughts out of your mind, because it's amazing actually how well these pieces in this collection work on any body, as in any body shape. So whether you are very slim and quite boyish or you're much more voluptuous and curvy, these styles work on every kind of figure. So this is a beautiful knitted dress that has got so much stretch in it and support that it is almost like a compression garment. I'm sure the designer wouldn't like me to describe it like that. It's called the Knit Scallop Edge Midi Dress in khaki. So I wouldn't say this is a true khaki, I would say it was more of a deep green. So it's got this square neckline with this little bust frill detail here, and the waist sits right under your bust. So it's almost where an empire line would be on a fuller dress. And then it's got, as self-portrait do so well, these lovely, very feminine details. So it's all scalloped here around the edge where the waistline is. And then you've got this beautiful, beautiful, super tight ribbing. When I say tight, it's not tight when you put it on, you feel like you like that. It's just got lots of support. There's lots of elastic in there. And what's great is you've also got rubber on the shoulder to keep the shoulders up. So if you have a look at the length on me, you can see it's a midi length. So it would work really well with a beautiful high heel or a mule. Rebecca, our model, had this on earlier in the week. She's dark hair, very dark hair with green eyes. She looked sensational in it, but I think it works on any skin tone actually, and any hair colour. So this is $3.50, and we've got sizes extra small to large. So in a self-port, so extra small is an extra small's an 8, I think. Is that right, Hol?
I'd say so.
Yeah, small's a 10, medium's a 12, large is a 14. So bad with numbers and extra small and sizes.
It's all confusing, isn't it?
Anyway, so we love this, don't we?
Yeah.
We do.
Absolutely
yes,
amazing. If you want to go a little bit more casual, same kind of look. So this again is ribbed and knitted, but much plainer. I would say you could wear this easily in the day actually. Then go for this more neutral palette in what feels like a softer wool. It's called the Ribbed Knit Slouchy Midi Dress in taupe. This size that I'm holding up here is a large, so this would fit a 14. Again, you've got this lovely waist detail. So Pam, the self-portrait designer, really embraces the woman, you know, the shape of a woman. So shoulders, smaller waist, bigger hips, etc. So, and bust. So you've got this lovely neckline that actually, if you look on the website how this styled on the model, the neck sits just on the shoulder, so it's not off the shoulder, but it's not far off. And then you've got these lovely little press studs here. So if you didn't want to do it all the way up, you don't need to. You could show a little bit of this hardware. And again, you've got this beautiful midi length with a waistband that just brings you in beautifully.
I love that. It's so soft.
It's so soft, and I would wear this with a tight fitting boot, sock boot, I think actually. and maybe with a a really really pointy toe, almost like a blade, like the
like a knife,
Balenciaga blades.
like a knife.
What were they called?
Ooh.
Balenciaga had a boot style, and it was called something like the knife or the blade or something.
Yes, my friend's got them in leopard print and a fuchsia pink.
Oh my
They're so nice.
And this is £3.50 as well. Now, if Sarah Roden watches this, my friend Sarah, who I love dearly, said to me this morning, she went, oh my god, I love your new brand. Now, tell me, the shorts, which is this little skirt, it's a skort, so it's shorts at the back, a skirt at the front, and the crop top, and the blazer. She said, that look, be honest with me, could I get away with it? So I said, in all honesty, and obviously truthfully, because I'm a really, really good and honest friend, I said, yes, you could get away with the blazer. And she went, oh my God, thank you. And she wasn't really annoyed because she kind of knew that she wouldn't be wearing a crop top and a skirt. But the reality is with this could be, if you don't have abs to die for and decent pair of legs, this is probably quite tricky. But you don't have to go the whole hog. In fact, you don't have to even go half the hog. You can go a third of the hog and do what I'm doing, is just wear the blazer with, I've got it on with just black today, but I think this blazer with a pair of nice distressed boyfriend jeans, a white trainer and a little white vest perhaps would look really lovely. If you do want to go the whole hog, this look is insane. So you've got a crop top here, which you would, if you've got a bust, you would need something supportive underneath a strapless bra, because there is no support in here, there's no boning or anything. And it's just got a little zipper at the back, and then it's got these frayed shoulder straps. I think that top is 120 or something. It's 120. And then this skirt is high-waisted, crosses over, it's asymmetrical, so this bit does come down lower. It's got just a side pocket on here, and then you've got your coordinating gold buttons, square buttons, that go with the jacket. So you could actually, I'm just thinking now, you could wear these skirts, that doesn't sound like the right word, with a commando body underneath black, and commando tights, actually a knee-high black boot with blazer as a different look, so you can avoid having to do the crop bit if you want to, and just use 2 of the 3 pieces. If you bought the 3 pieces, then there's so many ways you could wear them with other things you've got in your wardrobe as well. A white vest with that, for example, or a little cami. I think the gold edging on the buttons is really beautiful, very, very elegant. I'm not sure what Rebecca had on her feet when she was wearing this. Did she have a gold sandals on or a black shoe?
She had a black little pom-pom, and they worked really, really well. Like
A pom-pom.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said a pom-pom.
A pom-pom, like a court shoe, and it honestly looked really, really nice. And she had the full set, so Rebecca's sort of a 10 more 12. 12, and she's got a bit of a bust, and she felt really comfortable. She looked incredible in it, and it's not as cropped as you think. You still do get a bit of abbage, the midriff, but
listen in.
But it looked. She looked sensational.
Do you know, the other thing is if you wanted to wear the whole set and you didn't want to show that little bit, which some people don't, you could just do your blazer up.
Yeah, and the blazer, it sort of fell really effortlessly, that you only just sort of saw a tiny little triangle, rectangle-y bit in the middle, and then that was it. Do you know, if you didn't want to take your blazer off completely, it worked really well. She looked incredible.
Sold to Sarah Roden. This is amazing on. Again, really, really, really genuinely do not be scared of this bodycon dress, because it looks body, they're so deceptive. They make you look incredibly elegant and incredibly sexy and just lovely, you know, just really attractive and beautiful and all those things that you want to look as a person. But he's so clever with the details. So you've covered your arm, but it's with a sheer sleeve. You've got this elasticated sleeve here that just sits really nicely on your shoulder, a cutout which doesn't show anything that you shouldn't be showing, so a bit of cleavage and then literally just a little bit of your rib cage. This was where obviously your boobs fit into nicely. Ruches around here, so it's really forgiving. And then you've got this side panel which is lace, but this is all covered, so this is black lace on a nude background, so you're not showing any bit of your skin at all, so actually you're completely covered up other than just here, but looking as if you are really quite alluring and potentially a little bit revealing. I think this is often the nicest way for a woman to dress, is actually leave lots of the imagination. I'm sure Dave would agree with me. We think so though, don't we, Anna?
Do less, more.
No more.
More.
We need more, don't we?
Revealing
Oh, yeah.
less flesh.
Yes,
more.
yes, that's right. More clothes, less flesh.
Correct.
So this dress is called the Jersey Cutout Midi. This is in black and it's 330. This is a 12. I would say take your normal size and self-portrait. The jacket I'm wearing at the moment is an 8. This is absolutely adorable. I think this would be so lovely for the races, where again you might have to wear a covered shoulder, for example, or you think it's going to be a bit chilly at Chester, which it always is. You can wear this with either bare legs, a nude tie, or go a sheer black, or you could go opaque if you wanted to. Very Chanel, pink edging, very feminine, gold buttons again, this time they're circular with the gold edging. This lovely bow, and it's a mini style. Again, there's lots of give and stretch in this fabric, and it's got really lovely coverage. I'm thinking this must be a size 8. It's a small, which is okay. So some things come in smalls and some things comes in 8s and 10s. So this is a small. So I would, putting it on me now, actually, I think if I was going to wear this, I'd probably be a medium. What size did Rebecca have on? Do you remember?
Do you reckon she did have a medium? Yeah, from memory,
Okay.
medium.
And I didn't tell you the price, but I'm going to now, and it is $350. So they're all about the same price point, and that is just lovely. This ribbon, it's like a grey grain.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
goes
so
elasticy.
nice. So it's got
It
a
is
little
elastic.
bit of stretch in it as well.
Beautiful. And then so it's an off-white with then these colours just running through. So grey, pale pink, and a little bit of black. This is another belter. Again, I think this perfect for christening, I feel. So fitted on the waist again. Again, it's knitted, it's ribbed. This time it's off-white. It's a beautiful fabric. You've got this. I don't know whether it's navy or whether it's black. Actually, the edging. I think. The dress is in ivory. I'm not sure, but I think that's navy.
Let's have a look. Quite possibly. We'll have to get it on
To be
under
continued.
expert lighting.
TBC, to be confirmed and be continued. Not really sure, but anyway, it's contrasting. So again, you've got these lovely elegant buttons in gold. You've got these 2 patch pockets. You can undo as many of these as you want to show a bit of leg. Again, Rebecca looked insane in this, didn't she, Jo?
She looked
absolutely gorgeous.
Incredible.
And it's got a little shoulder pad too.
She wore a gold strappy heel with the accents to the gold rim on the buttons, and
Yeah.
it looked incredible.
It's such a gorgeous occasion wear dress, and it's $380. That would also be lovely for a wedding.
She said the feel of it was just extraordinary. She felt really, really comfortable in it.
And then if you're going to a lovely little party and you need just a flirty little number, this is really, really cute. So it's just spaghetti strap. These aren't adjustable. It's got little sweetheart neckline. So white. These are slightly, they're not boned, but you get a little bit of structure through the bust area. And then you've got sheer lace panels again on the side, which really gives you a beautiful waist. And then this little kick-out skirt at the bottom. So it's like an ice skater style, really, the dress. So really lovely. I think that's such a cute party dress, cocktail dress, wedding guest dress if you're going for an evening do, or you're just kicking up your heels and going to someone's party, because why not? And yeah, just again, absolutely stunning. And I love the black and white. It's $320 and it's called the Bonded Crepe Contrast Mini Dress in black. That is a size 8 for reference. So we hope you've enjoyed our run through self-portrait. Have a hop on to our Instagram feed and look at Rebecca modelling some of the pieces, and you're very welcome to come in to the store and try on as well. So if you've got any occasions that are coming up this year, I would strongly advise you come in and have a little try on and a play around to see which style would suit you the best.